Hello music fans and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dark Helmet and today we're starting something a little different. I'm going to be doing kind of my musical influences, I guess, certain songs that have made me fans of particular bands or solo artists. I just wanted to highlight those and point out the kind of music I've been listening to and grew up with. I started listening to what you might call adult music in with Bohemian Rhapsody and Queen actually was probably the first adult artist I liked. Probably I was about 11 years old when I first heard that song. And from there, my music vocabulary started to grow quite a bit. I started doing a lot of radio listening, started digging into, I was quite lucky. My brother, being older, a lot of his friends had record collections, so I was able to kind of dig into all kinds of different kinds of music that I wouldn't normally have come across at that age. So the one we're touching on today is probably after Queen, which would have been the first adult artist that I discovered. David Bowie was the next one, and Bowie had a lot of great songs, a lot of very famous songs, Ziggy Stardust, Changes, Young Americans, Space Oddities. Um, but this particular one really captured my young mind. And I learned over the years the song was kind of about Bowie had a real heavy drug addiction all through the 70s. And this song apparently was him after trying to rediscover himself and his music after all these years of drug abuse. And it's a very melodic, very simple song, and I think that's what captured my mind at the time. And I remember I would listen to this on repeat. I guess repeat would be the wrong word. It would get to the I'd lift the needle up and move it back, or if it was a cassette tape, I'd rewind it. And yeah, I mean, I think I listened to this song for an hour at a time. It's not a very particularly long song. I don't know how many of you would know this one. It's called Sound and Vision. And again, yeah, just appreciate just the smooth sounds of this one. This was 1977, I think it was released. So Bowie already had quite a few albums out. He had already been at the peak of his fame, and this is just a few years before Let's Dance came out, which I guess ultimately ended up being his most commercially successful album. Although that's kind of when I kind of stopped being a Bowie fan. Let's Dance, I think yeah, I just really enjoyed his early personas, the Thin White Duke or Ziggy Stardust, and he is just such a very interesting character. And anyways, this particular song has always captured me, so I just want to share it with all of you. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this one as much as I did. So let's get into it. Again, very simple song, very simple lyrics, just a very smooth tone. Let's go.
of my room where I will live. Blue, blue. Pale blinds drawn all day. Nothing to read, nothing to say. Blue, blue. I will sit right down, waiting for the gift of sound and vision. And I will sing, waiting for the gift of sound and vision. Drifting into my solitude, over my head. Don't you wonder sometimes about sound and vision?
Yeah, it's been a long, long time since I've heard that song, and yeah, I really enjoyed hearing it again. It's got a real 80s sound, right? Uh, of course, 77, this is long before the 80s sounds really started to take over the airwaves, but I can't help but think, perhaps this song was quite influential to a lot of bands. That kind of that synthesizer they had going, his vocal style, and I love David Bowie's tone. I think other than Freddie Mercury, he's probably my favorite singer. He might actually have my favorite just pure tone. Yeah, I've always been taken by the guy. I love his stage personas that he's put out. He's always an interesting character, very brilliant. I mean, the guy was very influential in the music scene, and sometimes I think he doesn't get enough credit for what he did. So yeah, good job, David. Appreciate you for this one. And like I say, he's had so many great hits, but I just wanted to play this one for you guys because it was special to me. It was a song that helped me discover David Bowie, and like I say, I played the H out of this song. So I hope you enjoy it as well. Anyways, take care. We'll see you on the next one.